The feeling of walking to the grocery store to grab some tomato sauce and bananas and getting out with this. That's Sweden. Yeah, we were about to pay and of course we saw this and it's like we need to get this. I don't know Swedish.
No, but they say that they have a 50 best songs by Iron Maiden. We're gonna review that list and shame whoever made it because it's probably wrong.
Yes, the only opinion that matters is ours. We are gonna be seeing Iron Maiden in a couple of days. I don't know when this video is going to get out. Maybe after, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we are going to do this. We are filming a bit weird today, but we don't care. And yeah, it's been sitting in our place for a while.
Yeah, they don't care. Let's go.
Let's go. 50 best songs according to this magazine. Let's go. We have the list here. So number 50.
Empire of the Clouds. Is that even supposed to be in the 50? I don't know.
I will not, probably I will not include it on the, it's a song that I will not think about at all.
Well, it's long.
It is a long one. 50, making it to the 50. Maybe they feel the need to include some newer stuff.
Place 49 is Be Quick or Be Dead. That's a.
I have the feeling that for me, I don't know how the rest is going to be. We should do our own. But for me, Be Quick or Be Dead should be
probably higher.
Higher.
Yes, but
Yes.
the problem is I don't have a perspective on how many songs 50 is at this moment.
No, me neither. We should have been organizing this better. But we are gonna give our opinion and be cruel.
So Be Quick or Be Dead. I agree higher, but what are they saying? The opening track of Maiden's most underrated album.
Underrated my ass. We did a ranking of Iron Maiden albums. I don't know where to look. We are filming different, so my eyes are going to be all over the place. We did a ranking. It's on his channel. Go and check it out. I will leave it here. Fear of the Dark is not underrated. It's overrated as fuck because it's not a great album. And it only has a couple of tracks that are worth it, and one of them is Be Quick or Be Dead.
Well, they says that from the most underrated album, where the sharp riffs and Bruce shrieking vocals are fighting for the listeners' attention. Well, yeah, it is, but put it higher.
I would put it higher, especially because I'm seeing the next songs.
Yeah.
48, Man on the Edge, and I guess that they felt the need to put in some place era songs here and there, but that one.
But it's a good one. I like it.
But okay, 48. I will put Be Quick or Be Dead already over Man on the Edge.
Yeah, I agree with that. That in that because so far I cannot say if they are on the right place or not. It's going to get easier the further up we get.
So far, we are defending that Be Quick or Be Dead should be up.
Yeah, that's and I don't mind having Man on the Edge here, but oh well, I cannot say much about it. Cool stuff. 47, Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great for me is a very overrated. It's a good one, but it's overrated. Because people say, oh, it's epic. But there's better songs in my opinion. For a 47, I don't know.
I don't know about that. Maybe this deserves that place.
46 is Monsignor. That one for me should go up.
I agree with that.
That's one of the underrated jewels of Iron Maiden.
But the text is interesting because they are saying how this rock hard sledgehammer could have been left out from the Dance of Death track set lists is a mystery. Monsignor is a loud battle ready explosion, and it's the fastest song that Maiden has written since Bruce. That is not true, by the way. Because no, the fastest is it's that from the Final Frontier. They had one.
Yeah, I know.
There's one that's it's a bit like Aces High.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so there is a faster song here on the Final Frontier, The Alchemist, which is kind of like Aces High, and also because the Monsignor goes like this, and even on the album before this, we have The Mercenary, and then we have.
No, but they're saying after this.
No, they were saying since Bruce's return.
What the fuck? The Wicker Man is faster in some way.
Let's see. Monster goes out, and Wicker Man goes, yeah.
And are they counting parts of songs? Because then no more less the final part. Then so the final part is faster.
Yeah, that's faster too. What the fuck? So this is a big dog shit text right
Who
here.
made this? I don't know.
And maybe they didn't want to expose the.
Let's spoil the. It is someone.
There's no text.
Okay.
there's no author to this.
The next one is a song that I don't like at all.
I like it, but it's not. It's their attempt at making Aces High again, and that is 45 Tail Gunner. And
for me, this one goes to the bottom of the list already.
Okay.
It's my least favorite of all of these. Yeah.
Okay.
So far.
For me, it's okay. Maybe it could be around here. They say that it's kind of like a brother to Aces High.
Yeah, we agree on that.
And they're saying, admit that you like it.
No, I will not. I will not admit it. No, I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. It's a song that the only good thing that it did is give name a very interesting band nowadays. That's it.
Well, now they have...
Where he goes there, 44. Okay. How do
it's
I
a
feel
fantastic song, though.
It's the best intro on drums. What can we say? For me, this one should be higher, even if it's not one of my favorites. I can understand that it's one of the. It should be at least on the top 20. Maybe not. Maybe top 30. This one, the next one, is a bit.
It's a bit weird though, because some texts here have citation marks. Like this one has citation mark. In the okay, they are citing other people in these ones. So here they are citing Brownie Daylor from Mastodon, and then I'm gonna sign Dom Lawson from Metal Hammer.
Okay, so there is like journalists that we don't agree with and people that we do not agree with. All right, so the next song is
43, A Sign of the Cross, and how Maiden was supposed to kick up the Blaze era after Bruce jumped the ship.
Okay.
With an absolutely dark 11-minute monster, of course. The song is thunderous and Steve's thunder. I don't know. I'm trying to make.
All right. So the list is it? I have a problem here. Is the list only for studio version songs, or just Maiden songs?
Oh, by Rock in Rio.
That's what I'm talking about. Because I don't like the studio version of Sign of the Cross.
I like it. It's very
because
cool.
For me the production does it very dirty, and I've been telling the story and I will tell it again. The first time that I heard this song was the live version of Rock in Rio with Bruce Dickinson, and I was walking on the street and not paying much attention, and it blew my mind in the moment. And then I went home very excited to listen to the studio version, and I was disappointed, very disappointed.
Okay, I guess it's the same thing as where if you have the Best of the Beast album and you're listening to Fear of the Dark live version, and then you go to the album and hear that one.
Yeah, I don't like Fear of the Dark studio version.
Me neither. I like the Best of the Beast compilation album live version. I don't know which live album that is from. Any live.
For me, it's the Rock in Rio one, because it's the one that blew my mind, and it's the one that I quote. Yeah.
Okay.
You.
Yeah. You. Yeah, that's very important.
The Longest Day. I don't remember which song it is. Is that from A Matter of okay.
From A Matter of Death.
Not my favorite from that album.
No, not really. It's fine. I like it.
I will put Sign of the Cross over that one for sure.
Yeah, me too.
And Big Quick or Be Dead still over all of them.
Yeah, Big Quick are still above everything.
Justice for Big Quick. Oh my god, I'm seeing Sacrilege after this one.
This is a Gravedigger cover from the Clouds for Rise Again album, Coming Home. Or wait, they also made a song with that name. Yeah, for the one Coming Home.
I don't even remember that one.
No, me neither. So you can go to the next one.
The
Because now we're talking
the
bullshit.
next one is fucking sacrilege.
Oh
This
yeah,
one-
I said now we're talking bullshit. I mean, not.
No, they are talking bullshit. Who the fuck? I feel offended. This is someone that has insulted a song, and it's worse than if they insulted my mother. 47 son of a 7 son. Are you fucking kidding me? That should be
47th son of a 47th son.
many numbers. 7 son of a 7 son, a 7 son, and I fucking hate singing it and pronounce it because I cannot do it. Sorry. So 7 son of a 7 son, 40. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's absolutely amazing, and it should be higher than this.
I don't know what but we should have made a top at least 10 for us. But this is higher. This is one of the top songs that Maiden has ever written. Oh, by the way.
So let's see what comes out of this, because now we're getting into shady waters.
By the way, I would love to this one to be on a sell list. I don't want spoilers. I know you're very tempted. Fuck off. Don't say anything. I don't. People, please.
Next page. Stranger
No fucking way! Oh, sorry.
Stranger in a Strange Land at place 39.
Now I feel personally attacked. It's one of my favorites on the top. Only by sentimental reasons I would put Blood Brothers over that one. But if I have to pick one,
well, I'm gonna do
my
this to not
favorite-
spoil so much.
Oh man.
Okay, well, I think that Seven Sun is a better song than Stranger in a Strange Land.
It's hard to decide, but both songs should go way up. Stranger in a Strange Land should be on top.
Yeah. And then?
Flight of Icarus on 37.
It's
okay,
not-
it's a song that I really love. That it was one of the first one that I think everybody gets into, but it's one that I have learned to forget. In that sense,
Okay.
because it's a very good one.
Oh wait, this is a citation from Joakim Breden's Sabaton.
Okay, what
So
does he
what
have
they
to
say? This gives me goosebumps. You may hear 10 songs in whole your life. That intro get you to what the fuck is this? That was Flight of Icarus for me. Okay.
Okay, that I think that for me, Flight of Icarus is. If I have to pick some overplay songs for me from Maiden, even beyond Number of the Beast, Run to the Hills, Aces High, Wasted Years, for me it's Flight of Icarus. Maybe for personal reasons, but maybe that's why I don't care that it's on 37. Maybe it should be higher, but the next one.
The next one.
This next one.
No, this is next.
We skipped one. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We just didn't.
39, 37.
38. So 38 is Bring Your Daughter to Your Slaughter. I still don't want to judge too much where we are in the list because I like the song, but apparently this is Butt Fuck from Belly from a Valentine.
Alright.
No, oh wait, it said Mantis Tuck. Okay. He's saying this was my first Maiden song that I ever heard on the top of the pop. Pop and dance music was big on that time. I mean, what's...
Was it though? Is someone trying to be the truest of the truest?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Well, I'm wondering here. Like we have Bullet from a Valentine, Alter Bridge. Okay, Sabaton. Fair enough. What more do we have? We have Mastodon. What are all these bands that they're citing here?
I know Mastodon and I know...
Can I just check all the other ones now where we're on the topic?
Go.
Another Metal Hammer guy. Avenged Sevenfold.
So all of those are...
Steel Panther.
And those are more traditional.
Lacuna Coil.
Alright.
Metallica. Okay, fair enough. That's good. Dillinger Escape Plan. Prophets of Rage. Tom Morello. You know the Rage Against the Machine guy.
Yeah.
Joel of Keith from Airborne. Okay, that's an interesting choice actually.
Is this filming? Yes.
Joel O'Keefe from Airborne. That's an interesting choice, but I don't mind it.
No, that's the only one that so far makes more sense.
And Sabaton.
And Sabaton, of course.
And Kirk Hammett.
Yeah.
Because he's the nerd in this. And then we have Bury Tomorrow. Never heard about. Okay, so there's a bunch of like... Because you could have
Is this a Swedish edition? Is this made by Swedish people? Why aren't they not asking
it is
Joachim, Kantz or Oscar?
Well, we can see here. There's only Swedish names here. Dave Everley.
Ah.
Wait a minute. So this may not... it's from a Metal Hammer.
Okay.
Is this a Metal Hammer?
That's
like
why
reissue
they
or
are
something?
asking two irrelevant people. For in my book.
Johnny Black. Okay, this is not... Okay.
So this is a translation. Alright.
So, okay, so Aftonbladet, you are only guilty of printing this. You are not guilty of writing this.
Yeah.
And including all these irrelevant bands.
Okay, if this was made by Swedish people, I think the criteria will be different. And
I know. I mean, I would expect to see at least Hammerfall here.
That's what I said. That they should be calling Joaquin or Oscar.
Yeah,
I even said it.
Even John Norum maybe.
Yeah, they're into metal.
Yeah, and
Like for real, like.
What else?
Messiah, Mark Colin, please call him Messiah.
Actually, In Flames.
Jesper,
I don't like
yeah.
it, but...
No, but Jesper is a fucking nerd, yeah.
Yeah, and...
Anyone.
well, Flame Brothers.
Or, yes, they should be here. But, well, anyway, we are here. We are the important people, not invited.
We're the important
Not
people
invited, but we are giving our criteria. So, bring your daughter to the slaughter as the first song that you discover Maiden with seems a bit... inflated. It's like those two people that is saying, "Oh, I discovered metal with Manila Road." Fuck you, you didn't.
Okay, let's get going.
What are the chances?
Let's get on with the list because we're only at 36.
All right. Heaven Can Wait should not be on any fucking list.
I like the song.
I
What
fucking
are we talking
hate
about?
it.
I think it's a very good song.
Are you? Me.
And we also had whoa.
That's a good part.
Whoa.
But that part is genius.
Whoa. I have to sing the full one.
That part is genius. However, the song is not as good.
The song is fantastic.
Are you
like
telling me that they have Holy Smoke on the list? Because then I threw.
Hey, if Holy Smoke is above this, then I have a problem with that. But I don't mind having this here.
When the wine blew, when the wind when the this is a tongue twister. 35. When the wild winds blow. I don't mind that song. I don't think it's for a top. I think it's a cute song.
It's a nice song.
That's it. That's a oh my god.
And then we got 34, the Clarion.
The clarification iPhone. I like
the Clarion.
The clarifying phone. Sorry, who's watching this
The Clarion iPhone.
Who's still watching this video?
the Clarinet iPhone. Here, that's what it's called.
I think this could be a good position for the clarification phone.
That's a fantastic song though.
I love the song, but I get it that for top, it may not...
Time to live. And the time to... The Desmond Child chorus, right in the middle of the Desmond Child era. I don't think many people have thought about it, but I realized that it has that chord progression, and it has the shot through the heart, and you're to blame thing.
Yeah.
So this is their attempt at making an epic dark song with the Desmond Child chorus.
Okay, let's go. 34 I think is a fair position for the clarification, because it's a quirky song enough. But it's very good, but it's not the best. So at 34,
I would call it an mini epic.
It's a mini epic. But come on, it's from Seven Son of a Seven Son, so the competition is tough.
Now we're gonna switch our opinions here because so far we have had many songs where you're like, I don't like this, but I'm like, it's good. But now we get to 33.
I still maintain that Seven Son of a Seven Son and Stranger in a Strange Land and Vico Corbite should be higher than all of this.
Yeah. But on many occasions so far, we have most of them have been agreed. Yeah. But the ones we usually disagree with are that you dislike them and I like them. But now we're switching places, I think.
Yes. Revelations. No, that's the Manowar one. 33 Revelations. It's a good one. I don't care about the song.
Okay. I thought you were more
No. I know that it's a classic and many people love it. For me, it's a song that I tend to forget.
Okay, yeah. For me, it's
in comparison to other songs, like the next one that I'm seeing, that for me, I think I love this song. I fucking love that song.
It's very good.
I think it should be higher, but maybe when I'm doing a top, it will not make it.
And it has some of the most 1, 2, 3 and 1, 5 melodies in the middle. And
that's what I'm saying. I was raised on 1-5 thanks to No More Lies.
Yeah, it's a very good one.
I started. That was one of the first songs that I started playing on guitar when I was a teenager. Yeah. Can you guess what stuck with me until this day of composing? 1-5-5. Yeah.
And 31 Prowler. Good song.
I don't care about Prowler. For me, that there should not be on the list.
And it's very, like, from the early days, even this, that people are like, oh, this is so very basic. But even then, they were doing lots of tempo shifts and like time signature shifts. So the songs are actually quite complex, even on the early
If I
days.
have to pick some from that era, it will be obviously Phantom of the Opera and maybe Sanctuary.
Okay.
And
Well, it also features a lot of complicated changes.
That's the thing that for me, those are the ones that I could rescue for this top, maybe. And probably will not make it because I have so many others. Ghost of the Navigator, how dare they?
They should be higher.
They should be higher. Or the Brave New World is the top one. No, but no. Okay, No, I love the song. From Brave New World, it may not be my top 3.
I don't know yet. I'm not gonna say in the top anything. Because I will probably change my mind in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I cannot believe this next one. 29, Rime of the Ancient Mariner, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I think you like that more than I do.
I fucking love that song so much because of the epics. But I guess that you're not that into that much into lyrics, and for me, Maiden is a lot.
I guess that's why.
Into lyrics. Because I was ignoring Rime of the Ancient Mariner, kind of, for a long time until I paid attention to the lyrics and I was like, what? The narration, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's the narration, the whole epics, the storytelling there, and for me storytelling is very important, so I think Rime of the Ancient Mariner will make it to the top 10 for me.
Okay, let's see what Miles Kennedy from Alter Bridge has to say. Ancient Mariner is epic. That break in the middle with the cool arpeggio bass thing.
Yeah.
It's very creepy and mystical, and then it builds up and it's very overwhelming when it finally hits you again, you know, with the...
Yes.
With,
I got goosebumps again with
the Bohemian Rhapsody part.
Yeah.
Dum.
Yes.
You can put there, you know, the Wayne's World guys on that as well.
Yes. You can copy paste my face and then both guys at that time.
Yeah.
And that scream is so fucking cool. Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
so for me
Next
that one.
page.
See, for example,
Killers.
for me, Rime of the Ancient Mariner, Seven Son of a Seven Son, Stranger in a Strange Land, Be Quick or Be Dead are way better than Killers.
Okay, so here we have a little bit of a problem with the two coming here, in my opinion. Because the next one, 28, is Killers.
Yeah.
And it's a fantastic song.
Yeah. It's just that I don't care about that era.
However, the next one is...
Fucking Moonchild should be up.
Yeah, I mean...
I got
the thing is
goosebumps
that
again.
I just have a problem with Moonchild being like...
Okay, so here's the thing, that most Seven Son of a Seven Son, Somewhere in Time, and Power Slave should be up. And of course, Brave New World. So, the competition. Yeah.
That was actually one of the first things that I was like very... Like, in the chorus part... Moonchild! This melody here.
Yeah, it's so good.
That is
It's
absolutely amazing in the
good.
chorus too, because they're doing that melody at the same time as Bruce sings a more simple Moonchild.
It's over the top good. And the scenes and everything. Oh, the build up. And so good.
And the Made in England version is just yum.
Yeah. But if we are we taking just studio? Because then I'm seeing one. Okay, 25. Children of the Dam. I always mix the child.
No, there.
Okay.
26, the
The
Clansman.
Clansman. Here is another example as well of
Sign of the
studio
Cross.
versus live. Because the studio version with all the studio versions of Blaze, I think they are very shadowy, and the live ones shine more, and that's my take on it. If this was considering live versions, then yeah, I can agree that Clansman needs to be on the list.
It's fantastic. So they have a long text about this one, but they are actually citing Steve here. It's a song that I really love to play live. I would like to do it again. It's a real whatever that means. I think. There's a lot of different emotions in the song, and it's hard to not sing along. Well, it's a perfect sing along chorus.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
So yeah.
Okay, 25. Children of the Dam. Are you fucking kidding me? That goes up. That goes up. For me, it goes up.
Okay, it's a good song. I don't know if it should be higher than this though.
For me, yeah. But 24. This is a joke. This is a fucking joke. This should not be on the list.
So you mean that's what, well you're not reading Swedish.
No.
Because here's Michael Starr from Michael Panther.
Alright.
From Steel Panther.
Ah, no, I meant... I was already on 24.
And of course, he's just making jokes here. I love this song because it's showing the soft side of Iron Maiden. This is their attempt at getting pussy, and they really managed to do that.
Alright.
Even if they didn't get as much as Van Halen.
Alright. Okay. 24.
Steel Panther.
24.
Afraid to choose strangers.
I fucking not like that song. Except one part. Yeah, I make
That
a lot
is some of the
films.
best things I've ever done.
Yeah,
And I like the rest of the song.
because they went into 70s progressive flamenco stuff. Yeah, okay, that is very good. That's a part that I've been joking a lot. It's very Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
They have many things here and here, and they're very folk inspired.
Very good, very good.
I like that a lot. But that part.
Okay, I like the full song. So that's cool.
His song will not make it on my top. I'm sorry, no.
Okay. Murders in a Room are at 23.
No, it will not make it on my...
That's a very good song. We can keep going. We need to get to the top.
22, Infinite Dreams.
Why didn't they put Acacia Avenue here? It would be much more fun.
Yes.
And
They
Seven Sun
say-
on December.
Yeah, that because it should be on the 7th probably. Infinite Dreams is a good song. It's not the best one. I will not put it on the top. Of the 50, no, I will not put it.
That one also has the Wings Wild part.
Yes, and that's the best part.
Again.
Yeah.
On the same album.
Next one I have no...
No, wait, it's not the same album. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm nerding wrong here.
What was the other one?
Uh,
Moonchild.
No, with the
The
other
Rime
one.
of the Ancient Marionette.
That has a
No, that is Power
If
Next one, I don't know which one is it.
Eternity Should Fail.
I don't know this one.
It's cool.
I don't remember.
Uh,
Sorry, yeah, I don't remember
we
the
can
last
skip
albums you've been checking.
Wicker Man at 20.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Cause from...
We also have a lot of other things that needs to compete with.
Yes.
But is the Wicker Man higher than Big Wicker Man? You know I have a sword over there, so you better answer correctly.
I don't know. I think the Wicker Man wins on this one.
Yeah. Because if you answered wrong, I would take the sword and slice the cheese for the tacos today. But now I'm
Which
gonna...
needs to be done anyway.
Yeah,
so
because now I'm gonna use the real
technically-
grater instead.
Okay. Oh
But-
my
but
god,
I-
now they are doing dirty. Even if-
Personally, I like the Wicker Man better than Big Wicker Man, but they can be quite equal.
yeah,
Now,
they're
19
very-
Run to the Hills.
I think this is blasphemy. Even if I'm tired of Run to the Hills, even my mom sings along Run to the Hills.
Okay, you mean they want it lower on the list?
No, it should go higher.
Okay, because it's a classic.
Because it's the fucking song, the scream, the ascension. It's fucking...
Yeah, it's very...
It's fucking Run to the Hills
so,
is overplayed for a reason.
so it's like, this one and The Number of the Beast is two songs that does not come to my mind when I think about Iron Maiden.
Which one did you say?
This one and The Number of the Beast.
That's why I was
Well,
saying with
yeah.
the overplaying.
Because when I think about Iron Maiden, they don't come to my head until I realize that, oh wait, they also have those. But
For me, this song...
unfortunately, the same goes for Moonchild. It doesn't come to my head when I think about Maiden.
I think
But
that-
that's one of the songs that I actually get really, really excited about.
Yeah, I think faster on Moonchild, because I'm obsessed with that era, than with Run to the Hills, Number of the Beast, or Aces High even. Spoiler, Aces High.
I guess I would have to cut the cheese with a sword.
No, but because I've heard them so many times that for me they are no longer exist. Now I'm doing live streams on TikTok and I'm doing like DJ thing, and many people obviously request.
Maybe you
These
can
classics.
maybe you can talk with the fans about this.
Yes, well the thing is that they request some very obvious songs, and some of the songs I've been listening, like paying attention since a long time ago, because I've been listening casually, but it's a refreshing thing with Run to the Hills, SS High, and other songs. Yeah, I think it should go up in the list. I think Run to the Hills is way better as a song than Number of the Beast.
Yep.
18. Can I play with madness?
It's a very good song.
Mixed feelings. I think for me it will make it to the top, but around the 30th something.
Okay.
For me.
I cannot think in numbers right now, so
No, but what I mean is that it could be in the middle because it's a song that I like a lot, but maybe not on the top, not on the bottom.
Absolutely not on the bottom. You mean on this list?
Yeah.
Because they have more songs, and I don't want it to be on the absolute bottom.
Yeah.
17, Phantom of the Opera. I think this can go a little bit higher for me, but I'm not sure.
I think that's a fair position.
It's probably one of the
It's a
most
very
grim songs
yeah.
in the vibe of it.
Yeah, it's a very good song. This is offensive. I will not take it
16
personally.
Power Slave.
Fuck you. Fuck you, whoever wrote this. 16. This should go on the 10. At least the 10 or the 5. Fuck off.
I think I prefer 7 Son over this.
Yes, I do prefer 7. That's why it's more offensive. That is on the bottom part.
Because if I want to compare songs, I compare them to stylistically same songs like Power Slave, 7 Son,
Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Alexander the Great.
For me, that does not enter because it's not that much. I'm not that much into it. It's one of
no,
those.
but they go into the same category.
Yes, it goes. But for me, on the epic ones, it's Seven Son of a Seven Son, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, Power Slave, and then of course the Passion Devil.
Okay.
Halloween with a Name, obviously that's it.
I don't think we're gonna see that one on this one, or maybe we'll on the top one.
It should be. Well, which one do you mean? Halloween with a Name should be on the list.
Passion Devil.
All right.
Let's
and then Blood Brothers is my.
And then we have 15. These colors don't run.
No,
very good song, but
I will not put it on the list.
And then we have Child.
I don't care about that song.
I love it, but
you know, this is me not caring about that era.
Oh wait,
My role.
I forgot to mention another guy that was citing here. That was Joey Jordison from Vimic. So this must have been done a while ago.
Vimic,
Because
not Slipknot.
That I mean.
The shade of it all.
That's a bit. I mean, he's not alive anymore.
No,
I don't even know what Vimic is.
No fucking clue. But he was also in Murder, though, so another thing.
Yeah, they could have picked something that we know.
Hey, that's shady. The man spent all his life on.
Oh wait, there's another one here. The Amity Affliction. What are these bands?
I don't know. We are posers, I guess, because they know about Maiden, but we don't know about them.
And there's another one here. Louder. Is that a band?
I guess.
Okay.
Never mind. 13, The Number of the Beast.
Wait. Can we just backtrack because I want to see what Kirk Hammett has to say about Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my god. All right.
I heard Phantom of the Opera for the first time on the first Iron Maiden album when it was released in 1980, and it was so different about everything I have heard until that time. The riff arrangement, the tempo changes. I love it. It's a unique song. It's my favorite. Cool.
Go for you, keep.
Okay, and then
17th, The Number of the Beast.
No, 13.
13, sorry. Yeah, my eyes. I'm fucked. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess on a top 15 makes sense.
It makes sense to be on the top because it's a good song, but I'm tired of it.
Yes, that's a problem. The red and the black on 12.
Yeah, but you know why? It's because they were listening to my version on YouTube. Because the original is 14 minutes long, and I put the song into Cubase and I cut parts and I rearranged it a little bit so it got down to 7 minutes, and I made it less repetitive and more, in my opinion, better flow.
You know that the number one for me will be your cover of The Trooper that was long ago there. It's not there anymore, but that was yeah. That was what is lovable.
Yeah.
12 is the red and the black, which I don't remember either.
It has fantastic parts. That's why I decided to cut it down and make the arrangement more.
Move on from the topic. 12. Sorry.
11. Wasted Years.
Were you talking about the black and the red?
Yes. What were you thinking about?
I thought you were still talking about Phantom of the Opera. Sorry.
No, okay. I was cutting down the red and the black.
All right.
Wasted Years.
For me, that's higher.
Wasted Years.
From me, from the more well-known songs of Maiden, that is one of the top. That's so beautiful. And especially having...
No, wait, they have another mistake here. Because they are...
Who did this? Hire us.
Because they are saying this. Well, it's the escape plan. It's saying... I love the guitar thing in the beginning. It's so unbelievably triumphant. Okay, fair enough. But then, this is the song that where where you can imagine horses galloping in the night. But this is not the gallop song.
What?
This
Galloping on Wasted Years, is he right?
Gallop is you know, like
Why does he think
run
of
to
the
hills.
Trooper?
The Trooper is this is
The Trooper is literally about galloping stuff. And
But this song is not galloping. Just because it's Maiden, you cannot just say galloping at any song.
well, I have mixed feelings here because the 10th one is 2 Minutes to Midnight. For me, that's a good song, but it will go lower, and Wasted Years will be above it. Oh my.
9 Blood Brothers.
They did dirty to my boy. Now, for me, that's my favorite song of all times. So it should go up next to Halloween with a Name.
Okay. It's a very good song, but I prefer the version with Blaze Bailey where he goes with the motorcycle like this.
8 is Running Free. Okay. I don't care.
No, this should be lower.
This should be super lower. I think from that era, and I don't care about that era, you know, there's so many other songs that are way better than Running Free.
But I like Running Free, but it should not be that high on this song.
Alright.
Oh, okay. But
7.
Wrong, but okay.
7 is Fear of the Dark. If we are talking about the live version in Rock in Rio, go ahead, I can allow it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, not on the list. Well, that's a bit, no. Maybe on the list, but on the bottom for me.
I agree. 6, The Evil That Men Do.
I fucking love that song. It's one of my top.
That can be
I can agree on a top 10.
And 5, Aces High.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, it's overplayed. But it's a fucking.
But then we have 4,
song.
Iron Maiden.
No, for me, it's not on the list. I fucking
Not
hate that song.
at all on the 50.
I fucking hate that song, but for personal reasons. I've been telling about that many times. When you come into my room, I'm gonna show you all my.
Well, they have one. I think it's pretty cool that they are making a song with one verse that they repeat every time without changes. So
yeah, that's the first time that I noticed that, and then it was Thunder Steel.
Yeah.
They repeat the same.
No, on the last one.
On the last one, they repeat the first.
Yeah, but it's fine to have the first chorus, first verse, another verse, and then repeat the first verse in the end.
But the first time that I noticed was Iron Maiden.
Okay.
Then I noticed Thunder Steel, and then I was like, I'm gonna do that on Their True Spear because I didn't know what to write.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, but for me this can be top 30 or something. I don't know. It's a very cool song.
The Trooper, on third.
The Trooper. I'm not too excited about that one, but
it is that song.
It is. Yeah.
Who
it
has
is.
not been singing? And for me, it's genius because it doesn't have a chorus.
Yeah. It has a wah.
And I love ahs.
Yeah. And then they have 2
This is
passionate.
a surprise, a pleasant surprise.
The previous page I was like, they're probably not gonna have it. But I think this is too high.
This is too high because Passionate is a masterpiece.
Yes.
But for me, it will be top 20.
Ah.
Yeah. We are
So, yeah, I cannot say where, but.
Can I stop throwing things around?
And then on number 1 they have Hallowed Be Thy Name.
No surprise.
That should go lower.
Yes, and the Blood Brothers. No, but for me, Halloween with Thy Name is the best song.
Here we have another
Even if it's not the one that I prefer,
Mm.
because I can be.
Because this is another example of where I don't like the studio version. But I absolutely love the version from Made in England where they go way faster.
I'm putting thumbs face now, cause
Are you gonna chop the cheese with a sword?
yes. For me, Halloween with Thy Name on studio is fucking fantastic. It's a masterpiece. It has everything: the lyrics, the atmosphere, the changes, the screams. It's goosebumps all over it. It was the first real epic one for my taste.
Okay, so you will put Blood Brother.
Should we do a quick top 5?
3.
Top 3. Ooh, okay.
Top 3.
You start.
Okay, at 3. I just need to go here and check out some options. I guess I will go with. What do we have? Because I don't think there's anything below here that I might put in my top 3 anyway.
Okay.
You know what they're missing? They're missing Fallen Angel.
They are missing Dream of Mirrors, which is unforgivable because for me that will be on the top 10 for sure. Because for me on Blood Brothers, my favorite songs are Blood Brothers and Dream of Mirrors. And it's my favorite album of all times. Yeah.
That's weird that they're missing that one.
Posers.
Yeah, I'm thinking about other options that we have.
Off the top of my head, I'm.
You can. Your third.
Did you? So we are going one by one.
Yeah, I can't figure out one right now.
Okay, my third. I cannot decide between. I will say 7 Son or 7 Son.
Okay. I mean, this can change at any day.
Yes.
But we are talking about right there now in this moment, and okay, I agree with that. I think.
Or no, I'm saying it's a stranger in a strange land.
Okay.
That's my favorite under all of those.
Okay, I will go with 7 Son. Then I was thinking about.
Okay, if I can change, I will say Blood Brothers, Stranger in a Strange Land, and then 7 Son of a 7 Son. And no Halloween Between, and that would be the fourth one.
Okay.
Even if I agree that.
But wasn't Blood Brother the best song?
It is. I just said that.
That's when you put 7 Son on top 1.
No, on top 3.
Top 3, okay.
Yes. So Blood Brothers 1.
And 7 Son for me.
Okay, are we going from 1 or for 3? This is
I
a
don't
mess.
know.
Top 1.
Top 1. The best one.
For you.
Okay.
Okay, top 3.
Yeah, I like to go because this one is going from low to high, so
You
we
are
should
right.
also go low to high.
Top 3.
7 Son or 7
No,
Son?
7 Son. Yes. Top 2.
I just want to be contrarian to this list and say Fallen Angel, I guess.
Wow. Would not expect that.
But no,
Yeah.
wait, Moonchild
Moonchild is a fantastic one. For me, Stranger in a Strange Land.
and top 1.
For me, Blood Brothers.
¿Cómo estás, amigos?
Juanita, the cover.
No, okay, the best. What did you say as one? Oh, Blood Brothers,
Blood
yes.
Brothers forever. Forever and ever.
Fuck. The best one.
Holy smoke. Chains of Misery.
But I like that one, so
Oh my
I
God.
don't even get offended by the joke. You know what? We need to eat.
Are you gonna leave a cliffhanger here?
We need to eat, so I'm gonna say one song from this list. I had 7 Son of 7 Son, Moonchild, and then we're gonna put...
One of the epic ones? Or would it be... I am more into the epic ones of Maiden, are you? This video is unnecessarily long. Are you still here, guys?
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm not gonna give a first best song.
Cliffhanger. He doesn't have a very good... What's your favorite Maiden songs? He's cutting the set here. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, guys, do you have any preference? Give me your top 3.